All right, looks like we're live everywhere. I apologize. Hopefully my voice will hold out for the show, but we are back, feeling a little bit better. Well, probably a lot better than we were the other day. So still not 100%, but it's better. I'm no longer actually asking people to kill me now. So we're going to do earrings tonight because we missed earring night on Wednesday night. We weren't here. So hi, Kim. Good to see you. So we'll do a bunch of earrings tonight because everybody loves the earrings. It's my favorite piece of jewelry. It's what I wear when I don't wear any other jewelry except my wedding ring. So hi, Mom. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Marjorie. Good to see everybody. Thank you for sharing, Shannon. I appreciate that. So hopefully we won't have any coughing spasms. That's probably the worst thing at this point is the coughing spasms. They kind of come and go. And it's getting evening time, so it's so right now. So hopefully we'll hold those off. I've got my water here. So if I stop talking and I just start showing you things and holding up numbers, just go with it. But yeah, it was feeling a whole lot better. The body aches and hot and cold sweats, that was not fun. Felt pretty miserable for a few days, so much better. All right, let's go ahead and get everybody started. I just have one pair of these tonight. These are called Adventurous Allure. Hi, Kim, the other Kim. You're watching on YouTube. You like it? All right. So these, yeah, two Kims. Hi, Allison. So these are kind of a medium purple, a little bit of that orchid tone to it. We have an imperfect teardrop. That's what we're going to call these at the bottom because it's not a perfect teardrop. You can tell that, but it's very similar to a teardrop shape. Again, just one set of these. This is the length and the size. So we have Adventurous Allure in purple, and they are number 1. All right. Hopefully none of the rest of you get sick or are sick. We've had 8 people just in our family that were sick this past week. So lots of COVID going around. Stay out of its way. Get your booster shots. Use your hand sanitizer and your masks. I know. I'm a fine one to tell you now, right? All right. These are called Swatch Me Now in pink. So these are a metal earring. So kind of rounded triangles. I call this tie-dyed. It's like a dark pinkish red with a little bit lighter pink and then some white also in there. You can see a little bit of a yellowy orange just for accent color. Silver discs at the top. I have 2 pairs of these left. This is the length and the size. So Swatch Me Now in pink is going to be number 2. And 2 of those left. I love earrings. I probably have more earrings than I have anything else in my own collection as well as in this collection. All right. Flower Shop Sparkle. These are in green. I found some greens that I hadn't shown in a while because they got off of the little spinny thing. You know what I'm talking about. Hi, Becky. Hi, Jane. Jane's been sick too, so she's feeling a little bit better. All right, so these are a flowery filigree. We have those little lime green rhinestones, a little cluster of them right in the center. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and size. Yeah, earrings are great, aren't they? These are going to be number 3. And usually I have several pairs of earrings to go with each necklace that I have because it depends on what I'm wearing or how I'm feeling, what I'm going to wear with them. So it's all a mood thing. All right, these are called Arctic Attitude. I have 1 pair of these left. These were actually a reclaim. Somebody who wasn't able to buy them. So we have these silver hoops. These are the iridescent clusters of stones on the front. They are teardrop marquee and round. I was trying to make sure I don't have any more shapes in there that I didn't see. So this is the length and size. Arctic Attitude in multi is number 4. Just one pair of these left. Yeah, they're all wow. I love some pretty earrings. You know, feeling good enough is a funny thing, Jane. It's all relative, right? All right, these are called Ethereally Extravagant. I had to try to read my own writing. Isn't that terrible? These are in purple. So I'm going to turn these up because they usually sit flatter and you can't see the colors as well. So these are like an oil spill or an iridescent purple. So these are based in purple, but you can see some yellows and greens and a little bit of pink in there. And then we have the multi-chains hanging off the bottom. I have 3 pairs of these. This is the length and the size. So Ethereally Extravagant, I almost can't say that, in purple is number 5. We have 3 of those. All I have to do is sit in a chair. At least that's what I'm told. So as long as I can sit in a chair and still talk, we're good to go. All right, let's see. Trying to decide which ones to do next. Got some greens out. We've got the multis out. Let's see. Oh, these came in last week, and I'm not sure if everybody got to see them. Thank you for sharing, Becky. We have 2 pairs of these. These are Mai Tai Tango in red. This is a pretty cherry red, and they have that mother of pearl finish on them, like the shell double silver hoops. This is all one piece, so it's not going to twist around on you, get in the wrong place. This is the length and the size. So we have Mai Tai Tango in red, 2 pairs of those, number 6. So Max really never did feel too bad. He had been working on the car, and so he had some body aches, but he figures that most of them were from working on the car rather than actually COVID. He had a little sore throat, was a little congested, but really not bad at all. And when he takes his Tylenol, he's good. Now, Daniel got more sick like I did, so he is still not feeling real good. In fact, he's still in his room, hiding from the rest of us. Or maybe that's not him not feeling good. It's just him being a teenager. All right, these are Farmhouse Fashion Show in yellow. I think these are really cute. They're little flowers in a teardrop shape on that bottom. The little yellow bead in the center of each. And then this little oval that has yellow beads in it up at the top. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and the size. These are going to be number 7, Farmhouse Fashion Show in yellow. 2 pairs of those.
You're going to do a question after 10?
Yeah, I'm going to do a question after 10 because these go pretty fast.
Okay.
All right, so these are Deco by Design. These are in multi. So we have that hot pink up at the top. We have our polished silver next, and then a little beigey tan, and then the green on the bottom. So we have a couple different shapes there, as well as our different colors. These are a post earring, and our post is right up here at the top, which means these are going to hang down like this. So I have 3 pairs of these. Deco by Design in multi. These are number 8. How's everybody else feeling? Hopefully you've had a good week. I had a week off, unexpectedly, but had a week off. I don't know why they don't want me to come to work and breathe all over them. All right, these are called Fanciful Foliage in purple. These are a plummy purple. So let me see if I can get that in a little bit closer so you can see that. Hi, Terry. Plummy purple. These are little teardrop shapes in clusters with the little white rhinestones. Marjorie says she's tired. Well, don't get too tired because that wears down your immune system. This is the length and size. So we have fanciful foliage in purple. Oh, good. You're in the boot now, Allison. That's much more stable. These are number 9. 2 of those available. Yeah, it's easier when you're not trying to fall on your face all the time, right? I think so too. Oh no. The hand sanitizer just popped in my eye. This is not going to be my day, guys. All right. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. And we will just move on. El Paso Edge in green. This is my last pair of these. These are triangle shapes. So we have silver triangles up on the top, silver triangles on the bottom, and then we have that olive green, kind of a medium olive green on the bottom. Really pretty detailing in here with all the patterns. I had to take a nap too, Jane. This is the length and size. So El Paso Edge in green. We have 1 pair of these left. Number 10. And I'm not going to rub my nose with my hands, even though it tickles from the fan, because I don't want to have to pop my hand sanitizer on my eye again. All right, let's see. We're going to do our first question tonight. See if everybody wakes up a little bit. It might even wake me up. This one has 6 answers. Let's go with number 4. 4 out of 6. Hi, Ruth. Name a job that involves telling people bad news. Not a very popular person. A job that involves telling people bad news. A doctor was number 5. Police. Police was actually not on there, and I was kind of surprised. Manager. Manager wasn't on there. A new person? Or me? Disneyland employee. Is that speaking from experience, Terry? A nurse. Not a nurse. The doctor was number 5. Let's see. Who else do we have? I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss any. Boss, parents, firefighter, the IRS. Well, that could go with number 6. Collection agent was number 6. The IRS usually is somewhat a collection agent. Mechanic. Oh, yeah, they should have gotten that one. Landlords, bill collector, reporter was number 1. News reporter. Always telling people bad news. Who else would tell people bad news? Pretty significant amount of the time. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3 more answers on here. Your spouse. That's a pretty good one, too. Not on there. Teacher. Teacher's also not on there. Who usually breaks bad news to you? Not the fireman. Although that is not a good one either. Your best friend. That's when they want to let you down nicely. Spouse, not the spouse. These are actual jobs. Minister, that was number 3. Clergy or minister. Gives a lot of bad news. Lawyer, there you go. That was number 4, Terry. Lawyer was number 4. And the mortician or the coroner was number 2. See, I knew you'd get them eventually. All I had to do is give you long enough to Google the answers. I'm kidding. Kind of. All right. These are Prima Donna Diva in green. So we have green beads, faceted green beads, and then these silver, I guess we're going to call them bars, fan out from those beads. Actually a little bit lighter than they look on Facebook and YouTube. This is the length and the size. So we have Prima Donna Diva in green. Boy, that's a mouthful. 2 of these available. They are number 11. All right. What else do I have over here? Oh, he's got something. Hi, Carol. Mortician said, yep, sure enough, he really is dead. Yep, that is their job. And then they stick that thing that looks like a meat thermometer in your liver so that they can tell everybody how long you've been dead. It's not my favorite job, but all right. These are crimped couture. I have these myself. I wear them with my gold colored shirt. I have a gold colored top that's this color and a gold necklace with it. So these are the metal gold color up at the top with that crimped pattern, and then the yellow gold at the bottom. These are a post earring. So our post is all the way up here at the top. They do hang down somewhat like this. Yeah, I like these. They're a good yellow gold earring. Yeah, you like that conversation, Carol? So we can get really wild with them sometimes. We have one more pair of these. Crimped couture in yellow is number 12. We always have the most interesting conversations on here. The Facebook one day is going to block me completely. And I'm not really going to blame them when it happens. I won't be happy about it, but I won't blame them. All right. Treasure Grove in yellow. So we have a silver flower. It almost reminds me of a little quilt square, those rounded edges. Then we have that yellow rhinestone right in the center. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and the size. So we have Treasure Grove in yellow, 2 available, number 13. One pair of these. These were from a fashion fix. And I have 1 pair left. These were called Majestic Makeover in green. So this is kind of a darker green, an emerald type green, but they look really dark in the frame. So they look almost black. You can see when I move them in the light, they are actually green. 4 little hearts stuck together up at the top. And then we have the little teardrops with the green rhinestones at the bottom. This is the length and size of these earrings. So we have Majestic Makeover in green, number 14. Trying to decide what else we're looking at. I've got all my earrings sitting here so I can just kind of pull them out. If you're looking for any specific colors or styles, let me know because I do have them all right here. It's just as easy for me to pull out what you want. Okay, this one got caught on the back. There we go. Last pair of these as well. These are called Flamingo Flamenco in red. I love that scroll work in these. It's like a scroll filigree. And then these are painted with a red paint. So they're red and silver. In that teardrop shape with the teardrop cutout. Really pretty red. This is the length and the size. So we have Flamenco in red. They are number 15. Let's see what else I have here. And it's kind of warm in here. I have to turn the fan on. I'm always hot anyway. I really don't want to get hot right now because I'll start coughing. You know how that always works, right? All right, this is the last pair of these. Nope, we're going to put those up for a minute. Lost a stone. I don't know what I did with that. All right, Visually Vivacious in multi. Sorry about that. I guess that really was my last pair. Visually Vivacious in multi. So this has the gold, the butterscotch, and that olive branch green. Marquise shaped beads for the most part, along with some rounded. This is the length and size. Our nice fall colors, leafy foliage colors. We have 2 of these available. So Visually Vivacious in multi is number 16. Let's see. Hi, Juanita. Number 17. These are oil spill. And they are post earring. Our post is right up here. We have teardrop and marquee shaped oil spill rhinestones. So these have a black base. They're based in that black metal, which is what gives that oil spill coloring. Called Galactic Go-Getter. I have 1 pair of these left. This is the length and size. Beautiful earrings. So if you're looking for an oil spill pair, I've got these left. Galactic Go-Getter in multi. These are number 17. I like all the multi earrings because they match so many different things. So you can put them with just about anything. This is also one of my favorite pairs of multi earrings. This is a multi metal. So we have the copper on the top. Then we have silver, copper, and brass on the bottom. These are called Insane Chain in multi. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the length and the size. This is one of my go-to earrings when that's the only jewelry I'm wearing. So these are Insane Chain in multi. 2 of those available. Number 18. Number 19. These are called Jaw-Droppingly Jelly. Jaw-Droppingly Jelly. These are the shiny copper up on the top. You can see that's kind of a geometric teardrop shape. And then these are little clear acrylic leaves. They're washed with an iridescent finish. So they look like flower petals coming down and forming a flower with that iridescent finish on them. I have 5 pairs of these. This is the length and size. I also own these because they're cute. And I love the copper. So Jaw-Droppingly Jelly in copper is number 19. I asked Max what we should show today, and he didn't have a good answer for me, so this is what we're doing. We didn't get to do this Wednesday night because I wasn't feeling good, so I could not even sit in this chair Wednesday night. All right, these are called Fantasy Flare in pink. All right, these are a dewy white bead. You can see that. It is not quite transparent, but it is not opaque either. So it's a dewy bead. And then it has that kind of a dusky peach. They call these pink, but it's kind of like a dusky peach. Not really a pink. They're on a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So these are Fantasy Flare. Again, they say pink, but not really pink. Number 20. 2 of those available. All right, let's do question. I am not 100%. A little bit congested because it's nighttime. And the cough tends to come back at night and then first thing in the morning. And then through the middle of the day, it's pretty good. But yeah, definitely not 100% yet. All right, let's try this one. 5 answers. And I know you guys know where these are. 5 answers. Let's go with number 4. Name somewhere you would look if you wanted to find a spider. Somewhere you'd look if you wanted to find a spider. I don't know who wants to find the spider, maybe to get them out of the house. I don't go looking for them. They usually find me. But if you wanted to find one, garage. Garage is a great place to look. It wasn't on there. Corner, yes, was number 2. The cellar or the basement was number 1. Bathroom. The closet was number 5. Under the bed. I am not sleeping in your bed, Terry. In the garden, on the wall, the crawl space, in your shoes. Oh, that would be a bad surprise. Window. Let's see. Trying to make sure I didn't miss any. Under the bushes. They do come in under the bushes. Window under the counter. Pile of rocks. Nope, none of those. We have 3 more answers left. No, 2 more. Sorry. We got basement, corner, and closet. 2 more answers. Garden. Nope, not in the garden. Although they do tend to be there. The wood pile. Oh, that's a great place to find them. Not on the list, though. There's one that's just very, very basic. You guys are going to kick yourself over this one. What is the most basic answer you can have to where to find a spider? Old box, camper, or tent. In the car. Oh, that sounds like it's from experience. Floor, the mailbox, the ceiling, the front porch, in the web. You got it, Terry. In the spider web. They got to live somewhere too. And then the other one was the attic. So we got really close with several of those. But the other extreme from the basement is your attic. I don't know. I never see that many in our little attic, but we don't have a true attic. We have the little like crawl space above the house. I think it just stays too hot up there because there's no temperature control. See, I told you you're going to kick yourself. Yeah, gotta look in the spider web. And those are usually on my front porch. So I have the side lights on my doors. You know what I'm talking about. The pieces of glass that flank either side of your door. And our spiders like to get right in front of those windows and build their webs so that we can watch them from inside the house. We can go and stand right up next to that glass and watch the spiders weave their webs. Of course, when it's time for somebody to come visit, we have to evict them. But in the meantime, we usually just leave them there and watch them. They're kind of cool. We've had some interesting spiders up there. They make some really neat looking webs. Silverfish, yeah. Or those, the Asian beetles, the ones that look like little orange ladybugs. Those tend to be in the attic too. All right, these are high maintenance in pink. High maintenance. So we have pink rhinestones, like a hot pink rhinestone in this marquee shape on the outside, and then a silver textured marquee inside. This is the length and size. They're trying to turn themselves around. So let's see. Can I make you hang right? Hang right. Yeah, no, they're not going to cooperate. There we go. 2 pairs of these. High maintenance in pink. Number 21. Speaking of cameras, the funniest thing I ever saw on our camera, we have a Ring doorbell. So every time it senses motion or something in its path, it has to alert us and let us know. So one night I'm at meeting and it alerts me and I'm looking at this picture on my phone and I'm like, what in the world is this thing? I'm getting like up close and personal picture of the underside of a bug. It was one of those big palmetto bugs that they have that come up from Florida. They kind of look like roaches, but they're huge. Like that big. Crawling across my Ring doorbell. Yep. Isn't that a nice surprise during meeting? All right. These are Transcendent Trendsetter in yellow. So these are yellow crackle stone in that teardrop at the bottom. Yeah, right, Becky? And then we have little swirlies Little curly cues in silver up at the top. This is the length and size. Yeah, I was tempted to just burn the house down, but he didn't get inside, so. All right, these are Transcendent Trendsetter. My last pair of these as well, in the yellow. It was actually kind of fun to watch. Number 22. But I did not need to see that much of that bug. So I was okay with the, kind of far away view. All right, these were tiny hoops. They came in last week, so these are a little wide or a fat tiny hoop. These are in antiqued copper. They're called Burnished Beauty. So these are the ones that are, I think these are 1/2 inch, if I remember right. So I'm just going to show you up next to my ear. This is kind of the size they are, so you can get an idea. I would wear these in my second hole because I have larger earlobes, and they probably wouldn't wrap around the bottom. Hi, Marlo. You came in for the spider and the water bug, the palmetto bug. Yeah. So we have 3 of these left. Burnished Beauty in copper. Those are the tiny hoops. They are number 23. See all the things you learn on this show? Oh, goodness. Some days are better than others. All right, these are jacket earrings. So I actually have these myself, but I have them in the gold. These are the black. So they're set in black metal. These are double hearts. So this top heart, this is your stud. And then the other heart, the outside heart, that is your jacket. So that jacket can go on the back of your ear, and then the stud goes all the way through it, so that you'd have this piece in front and then this piece in the back. Or you can wear them just like this. Or you can also wear just the inside part as a smaller stud. So this is the size. They're not a huge earring. I do still have some in the gold. This just happens to be the black. I have 2 pairs of these left. Ever Enamored in black is number 24. I'm going to stop at 25, and we'll do an extra question so that we can get another one in. Because I don't want to short you on chances. Hey, Mom, remember our discussion about feathers on the bottoms of earrings? I found them. I knew I had some, but the other ones were better for your purposes anyway. These are called Southern Plains in black. So we have a black stone teardrop. Sorry, my nose tickles. Black stone teardrop in the center of that ring, and then little feathers dangling from the bottom. Just 1 pair of these. This is the length and size. Yeah, you know how it is. You always find stuff when you're not looking for it. I knew I had some, and I just could not think of where they were or what they were. So these are number 25. Southern Plains in black. Just 1 pair of those. What else do we have available? I've got lots of stuff. Good stuff. I like these 2. These are cute. Last pair of these. These are called Hear Me Shimmer in silver. So these are like oversized sequins. That's what they remind me of. Little silver sequins. Little strand of those. This is the length and size. So we have Hear Me Shimmer in silver, number 26. This is the last pair of those. And I did say we were going to stop and do a question, so let's stop and do a question. All right, this one's kind of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are the same ones you have, Becky. Oh, my nose tickles so bad from that fan. Those are the same ones you have. Just still have one pair. 6 answers on this question. Let's go with number 4.
Give me an
Out of
initial
6.
for one of the Kims.
E or G. 4 out of 6. Name something you're likely to find at a fall harvest fair. At a fall harvest fair. Something you're likely to find. Pumpkins were number 1. Hay rides, number 6. Pumpkins, lots of pumpkins. Everybody wants the pumpkins. Mice? Yeah, probably so. Hay bales. Apples. Apples was the right one. So Becky got that one first. The corn was number 2. Caramel apples. I love caramel apples. They're so good. There's only 2 things you didn't get. Okay, people. People was one of them. One more thing. It's a big fall thing. Maybe not associated with the fall harvest fair, but you know, they probably have them there. You know, decorations and whatnot. Scarecrows was a good idea, though. One more thing. Fall is known for. Leaves. Yep. And I have those leaves. They all turn colors, right? My favorite ones are the reddish ones. They kind of like that ruby red look. Love those. All right. Next up, we have Cyber Chime in silver. Max, are you laughing? Mm-hmm. These are silver rings, and then we have more silver rings and little silver discs hanging off the bottom. So they kind of remind me a little bit of those last ones that we have, but with more rings. This is the length and the size. I have 2 pairs of these. So they are Cyber Chime in silver, number 27. Number 28. Another multi because we have 2 colors of the crackle stone. We have that turquoise color and the white crackle stone. So we have a round one up at the top, teardrops down at the bottom, and then this pretty silver in the middle. Kind of looks like 2 C's backing up to each other, right? Or a little butterfly body. So this is the length and size of these. Canyon Chandelier in multi. We have 2 pairs of these, number 28. Let's see. Trying to decide if there's something that I wanted to get in here that I missed. Oh, well, I've always got these. I like my hoops, so got a pair of acrylic hoops. These are in that tortoise shell, the brown, and the either really dark brown or black. Not sure which one they used in this. These are called Hot Blooded in brown. This is the length and size. I know that's a little dark, so there we go. Just 1 pair of these. So Hot Blooded in brown is number 29. After I do this next question, you can do the drawing. Brass. We have Higher Love in brass. These are little brass hearts at the bottom of that snake chain or the cord type chain. 3 of them hanging from a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So they are a little lower. Higher Love in Brass, we have 2 pairs of these. They are number 30. All right, so we're going to do one more question. Then we'll do a few more earrings while Max does our drawing for us tonight. And then I'm going to go rest. And hopefully you do too. All right, let's try this one. This one will at least be fun. 5 answers available on this one. Let's take number 4 out of 5. Which show might you see a man on that would cause you to cancel your date with him immediately? You see a man on this show, it would cause you to cancel your date with him immediately. Which show is it? Bachelor was number 5. It's just kind of a slimy show. World News. That is a good thought, Becky. Not on there, but America's Most Wanted was number 3. Cops was number 1. World Wrestling. World Wrestling was not on there. 2 more. And one of these, I'm not sure if anybody will get. It's not super popular. Jerry Springer, that was the one, Terry. That was number 4. Yeah, anybody shows up on Jerry Springer, not going on a date with them. We probably end up on a CSI episode after that. Maury Povich, that's also Cheaters. Cheater was the other one. Yep, you see him on Cheaters. I think you can safely cancel that date. Wife Swap. Ooh, yeah, I used to like watching Wife Swap. It was actually kind of fun. Boy, those guys, though, they don't know how good they have it until they have somebody else's wife. All right, 1 pair of these left. These are called Exquisitely Explosive in black. So we have a black rhinestone in the center, and then we have 3 rows of white rhinestones around the outside edge. This is the length and size. We have this nice black and white combination. Last one of these, Exquisitely Explosive in black, is number 31. Let's see. Judge Judy, that's a good one. Usually they're not too bright if they're on Judge Judy. Okay, these are Orchard Bliss in green. This is a little bit like a key lime pie color. Maybe key lime pie crossed with mint. So we have that on this outside edge. Then we have the filigree inside, the little oval shaped cutout. This is the length and size. So I have 2 pairs of these. Orchard Bliss in green is number 32. Yeah, it is a pretty color. Those earrings came out in several pretty colors. Another one that we have them in, I think this is my last pair of these, is that yellow. So I have one in the yellow. If anybody wants yellow, we'll put that over there with them. One in that yellow color. I didn't think I had them out, but evidently I do. So there we go. Let's see what else I have here. Get these down. All right, we have the Apple Blossom Pearls. These are a post earring. Yeah, no, Max, stop. Just stop. That's what my kids always tell me. Just stop, Mom. No, Max, no. These are a post earring. The post is right above that pearly bead in the center. We have gold petals on those flowers. This is the length and size. This is my last pair of these. Please take them so that Max does not sing anymore. Number 33. Some days, ladies. Thank you, Becky. Becky wants those, Max. I never want to hear that again. All right. And then these, we have Farmstead Meadow in gold. So these are kind of half flowers. These are also a post earring. The post is right up you were already singing it. It went through my head too, but I did not sing it. So yay for self-control. I have 2 pairs of these. Normally your face would go right in between here. Of course, mine is not going to be able to right now. So this is the length and size of these earrings. Just give you an idea for size. These are going to be number 34, Farmstead Meadow in gold.
Yeah, tell Shannon I don't know what to think. She's been around me too much that she thinks she's thinking like me.
I don't think that's it, Max.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it. Everybody's allowed to have a lapse in judgment.
Yeah, Shannon doesn't realize how much of an effect I have on her.
You were singing an Andrew's Sisters song. Okay. See, at least I can go with that. This pair is also a jacket earring. I have 2 pairs of these. These are called metal origami. So they kind of do look like the little origami pieces. And I have these loose so that I can show you this kite-shaped piece right here. That is your post. And then the rest of this is your jacket. So you can wear them together like this. You can wear the little kite-shaped piece in the front and then have these down from the back. Or you can just wear the little kite-shaped piece by itself. I have 2 pairs of these. They are in the black metal origami in black. And they are number 35. 35. Okay. Now, let me put a couple of these earrings up while Max is finishing his drawing here.
Good grief.
Just finish what you're doing. It's fine. I will get it.
All right.
So what was the name of that song, Terry? I probably don't know that one, so I can't think of one. Allison, you are our winner tonight. Max drew your name. So you will be getting a free piece on your invoice, your next invoice. Terry still didn't tell us what the name of the song is. She's probably looking it up. You'll have to let me know, Terry, because I don't think I've heard that one. Oh, Apple Blossom Time. Yeah, I don't know that one. I'll have to look it up now. Max always looks stuff up and makes me listen to it. So that's a good thing to do. Hi, Aunt Dora. We are just finishing up, but we're going to post the replay so that you're able to see it. Let's see. Yeah, that was definitely not the one Shannon was singing. We'll be back on Sunday at 7 o'clock. Hopefully feeling even better. Before I start coughing. That'll get ugly. So we'll see you all on Sunday. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your Friday night. And thank you for showing up tonight. Good night.